or husband. No, really, one of them's married to a straight white guy. I'm serious, this song has no point. So fucking stupid.
This band has some of the most generic branding, generic lyrics, generic music, generic everything that you will ever find in a punk band. It literally feels like you told an AI to come with an all-girl punk band, and this is what it spit out. Like, their name is literally the Tramp Stamps. And so I want to take a look at their new hit called I'd Rather Die. And apologies in advance, I have to tweak the audio so that doesn't get picked up for copyright. Because if I barely make money off of my videos, I'm sure as hell not letting them barely make money off of my videos, so sorry in advance. Oh great, these people are supposed to be the new punk band, and their biggest song has the auto-tune style of singing.
I can't remember the last time I slept with someone I actually liked and he went down on me.
Yes, you can't remember the last time you slept with a guy you liked and he went down on you. And then cut to the girl who's married to a straight white guy. And for the record, they all wrote the song together, so one of them being married is a perfectly fair criticism.
I can't recall a memory of someone driving me home and not asking for a blowjob.
I'm gonna spoil this whole song for you in advance. It doesn't feel like these people actually endure any of what they're talking about. Like really, you've never gone on a date where you weren't asked for Roadhead on the way home. What? And that's the issue with this song is one, they're all white, which already makes this extremely cringy, but two, none of the song makes any argument for their issue with straight white guys. Like if you just remove the auto-tune and change the chorus to I'd rather die than date another shitty guy or date another selfish guy, the song gets a lot better. Hey guys, you know how a really big part of feminism is to discourage body shaming because of the damage it's done to women over centuries? We're now gonna body shame men. How's that? Also, it's low-hanging fruit, but so is this song, so I'm just gonna go for it. If consistently no guy gets hard with you, I think it's worth taking a look at, yourselves. No, not the fake selves that you propped up for this band, your real selves. Yeah, there you go. Take a look inside and see, I don't know, is there a problem with you? But you're sleeping with a guy who's drunk enough to not get hard. Yeah, if you reverse those lyrics, that would go over so well. Think about how offensive that would be for a second. Yeah, women don't get wet with me, and they blame it on the alcohol. You would say, you're creepy, you sound like a rapist, and it sounds like they're just not attracted to you. And you'd be right about all three of those things in that hypothetical. And you'd be right about that last one, even outside of that hypothetical, but not the point. This is the only part of the song that has any quality. You're actually talking about specific issues you have. Little spoiler alert for any kind of writing, specificity is oftentimes what makes writing good, whether it's a joke or a story or a song. When you get specific, it actually makes it more relatable. Let's take Kanye West's song Gold Digger, for example. One of the things that makes the song so good is the attitude and the point of the song isn't fuck all women. He gets specific about the type of woman he's not interested in, and then he gives anecdotes and stories about why he's not interested in that type of woman. And then you're getting specific about how you don't want to date straight white guys, but you're not saying why it matters that they're straight or white. Are you fetishizing bisexual people? Are you fetishizing people of color? What are you doing? And here comes the absolute funniest part of the song. This is unedited. I am doing nothing but changing the pitch. Listen to this. Eleven different names they had to list. 11. They literally just needed to fill a few measures, and that's just what they did. Though, don't worry guys, I listened very closely, and they didn't cross the line we were all afraid of. They did not mention any of the members of Big Time Rush. I was ready to throw hands, honestly.
Die, 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 die.
I hate that style. I got like a genuine... I hate that style of music. That like...
Die, die, die.
I hate that level of auto-tune. I don't like it in punk. It's not for punk. The thing that's the most annoying about this for me is this actually could have been a legitimately great song, even with the concept they were going for, and they just went in the laziest direction they possibly could have. Like, think for a second, how punk would it be to make a song in which you talk about how the vast majority of sexual assault is done by a man, or how the majority of domestic abusers are found to be men, or how men have substance abuse issues at a higher rate than women, or how men have mental health issues at a different rate than women, how like they kill themselves at much higher rates. There are legitimately issues that you could have talked about to make it like an anti-manthem that would have actually been really fucking good. Don't get me wrong, men would have still hated the song, but at the very least, women wouldn't feel like they're being talked down to. They would feel like they're being heard. And I'm just casually going through their social media, and it's just like messy no matter how you look at it. So for example, there's a TikTok thing where someone's like, oh, what's a lyric that's so genius? You can't imagine how someone came up with it. And the band just used their own lyric. That's so sad. People who have every reason in the world to have giant egos normally end up being some of the most humble people about it. Usually it's the people with the biggest egos who have the least reason to be. Just saying. And the reason that I just think the song isn't good at all is because the goal of the song isn't to uplift anyone. It's specifically to, quote, make men cry, which if your goal with art is primarily to piss people off and get people to be outraged, it's not going to be good art. It's going to be soulless. Though I will admit, when they released a preview for their song, the comment section actually knocked it out of the park for once, which is that this song absolutely slaps as long as you make sure you put it on mute. Bye. Hey, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It actually really helps me out a lot. I make comedic commentary videos of the informative and satirical variety every Friday, and if you're not convinced yet, you can check out some more recommendations above. Alright, well, thanks again. Bye.